Hey, Max here. Welcome to the show, Movie Madness Entertainment. I'd really appreciate it if you're new to the channel, if you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell for all upcoming news about entertainment, movies, video games, music. And this one, we're going to be covering one of the coolest announcements, unexpected for me, at the finale Nintendo Switch Direct, Nintendo Switch 1 Direct. And that is the Marvel Cosmic Invasion beat 'em up by Dotemu. Now, I did a previous vid on this about how the sprites really feel like they're really, really close to Marvel versus Capcom sprites, even potentially even tracing the animation. I don't want to throw that accusation out there, but it really seems like it to me. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But there's something else. There's something else that just popped up that I want to share with you. Speaking of Marvel versus Capcom, do you think, let me put this up here. Now, what does this screen look like? What does this screen look like? Now, this is a beat 'em up. Besides how close the style of animation is to Marvel versus Capcom, this looks like Marvel versus Capcom 1 character select screen for a fighting game. It's not unheard of for beat 'em ups to have such a mode as 1v1 or 2v2. So when you have this screen, my prediction is yes, there's also going to be a fighting game mode. We're just 1v1 or 2v2. Just based on the character select screen. And what this is just looking at this, if they weren't thinking of it before, which I think they have, I don't know how you could get these characters, get the license for these characters, and not want to do a beat 'em up or fighting game mode as well as the beat 'em up mode. I just don't see it. Once people look at this screen, they're going to want it. I think it's going to happen. I would put this 60-40 that they're going to have such a mode, especially with all the cool modes that Dotemu made for Shredder's Revenge. Even if they don't, this is a significant roster for a beat 'em up. We're talking about 15 fighters, and this may be before DLC. So if this is the first initial screen of character selection, this is potentially before even we get DLC characters like they did in Shredder's Revenge, where they had that rabbit character and some other characters down the line with DLC. So this is really exciting project. I want to see a lot of variety in the modes. But this Miller Ross on X also has a good question for everyone. We've only seen 7 of the 15 characters coming to Marvel Cosmic Invasion at launch. Who's on your wish list? And also, who's on your wish list for end bosses? Great villains in this game. Cosmic, I'm thinking you're going to have Thanos or something, you know? I don't know. So let's see what they're saying here. I thought this was really surprising for me to see this on X. Someone's asked, is this a story-based game? There's a narrative driving the progression of the game across the different stages and boss fights, if that's what you mean, but the focus is definitely on the combat. See if anyone, just say it's a side-scroller beat 'em up. What's this? Okay. So can you imagine Carol wearing this in this game? I've said that I want the Fantastic Four. Okay, here's what some other people have said. Iron Man, Hulk, Beast, Gambit, Psylocke, Cyclops. Lots of people are asking for Captain Marvel, Hulkling, and Wiccan. If I had a choice, Ghost Rider. Oh, yes. I would love Ghost Rider. Cyclops, Punisher, Hulk, Psylocke, Cable, Doctor Strange, Deadpool, Iron Man, Thor, Black Panther, yes. Okay. Yeah, it would be cool to get more. Well, there's one X-Man there. No, 2. There's Storm and Wolverine. So, very exciting. I'm saying keep your eyes out on this, and I'll be covering it to see what the other modes are, what the other characters are, and what the bosses are. That's all for this video. One of my most anticipated games this year. I forget when the release date is. This is one that I have to get the pre-order in for the physical edition. I really do. This and that Capcom Fighting Collection 2 with all those Dreamcast games. So have a good one, everyone. I hope you like this video. See you next time.